What's going on, guys? It's Carlos Velocity here, and today I'm making a review, a SmackDown review. So yeah, guys, it's been a long way for the SmackDown review. So technically, what happened was there was a Miz TV show. What happened was Kevin Owens versus the Real Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose were in the Miz TV show, as you all know what that is. You've probably seen it on TV. Um, Mister was there. He was interrupted for each wrestler that came in, like Kevin Owens. He was interrupted. First it was our first it was Alberto Del no. First it was Alberto Del Rio. Then it was Kevin Owens, and then after Kevin Owens, no, first it was Kevin Owens, and then it was Alberto Del Rio, and then it was Dean Ambrose, and then it was Roman Reigns. And then he got interrupted, and then he said, and when they were talking about that stuff, and then Dean Ambrose came in, and they were talking, this is supposed to be a talk show and stuff like that, and then Miz was there, and he said, what do those Hollywood actors say? And they said, what do they say? Roman Reigns said, and he said, and when I don't get it, but it was pretty funny. He said action, and when he said action, the whole roof went off the place. Four of them, he knocked Dean Ambrose knocked the teeth out of the Miz, and he got knocked out. And then two of them, Kevin Owens and Alberto Del Rio, backed off. So there were only two champions there currently. So that was kind of odd seeing those two like back off. Weird. I mean, even though they're like far off from age. So after that, there was a Cesaro versus God was it? The Cesaro versus I really don't remember the Miz. Yeah, Cesaro versus the Miz, and then Miz was complaining about that he got knocked out over the TV show, and then Cesaro came in and he whooped his butt, and Cesaro ended up winning Cesaro. So that's the highlights of the first match. The second match was a six-man tag team match, and it was the Dudley Boys and Neville, and it was on the Ascension and Stardust. Who ended up winning? Dudley Boys and Neville. That was a good match. I mean, overall, that was a good match. I mean, the first two matches were great. The first one ended really fast. The second one was really great, depending on how it ended. It was really great. Then we had a Bray Wyatt feud for some reason towards like the middle. You had like a Bray Wyatt and Undertaker. Undertaker appeared out of nowhere and came. The very first time on SmackDown, or maybe the 10th or time, the first appearance that has been made. Two of them ever since the first SmackDown. In 1999. We all know that was 15 years ago. So, then the Undertaker was talking about the Survivor Series matchup and stuff like that. And then we had another match. We had another match, which was Divas match, which was Charlotte versus um Brie Bella. Charlotte ended up winning, and then we had another talk stage back on stage. It was with I don't know who. It was Renee Young talking to Paige, I think, and they were talking about what Paige is gonna do to her and like stuff like that. They were talking about that, mishap that happened Raw probably a couple of months ago from August. But then we had another matchup, which was another six-man tag. It was with the Lucha Dragons with the New Day. The New Day ended up getting the win, but it was not the whole team. It was Big E versus Kalisto. Kalisto was so hopeless. He was trapped between Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, and they were grabbing his hands and feet, and then he like got bombed. by Big E overall. I didn't like that one so much, but I give it like a, you know, like a 5 out of 4. Um, and this one I liked really good. The main event, okay? This one I liked so good. Everything it would blow off the roof off the place. A five. There was a tag team match. Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. And it ended up being a disqualification because Alberto Del Rio pushed him. It was ended up a disqualification, so it was pretty crazy. But overall, it blew off the roof off the place. He was like slamming everybody. He was like throwing everybody. Then Alberto Del Rio, like it always does. They always do their finish. Everybody does their finishers. Kevin Owens didn't do the finisher. Sorry guys, that was my arm. So yeah, guys. Like I said before, this was not a very long review. Overall, I liked it all the matches. Some that I didn't like, some I disliked. But hey, you see a SmackDown match every day. That's what you see. Actually, I give this show for the highest rating. I give this show a 10 out of 9, just because the fact that it was, you know, kind of quick for the Cesaro versus Miz match. I give it a 10 out of 9. For some, it's always a 10 out of 9 for SmackDown matches, and a Raw is like usually a 10-8 or a 10-7. I really don't know why, but it is what it is, guys. So yeah, guys, that's what overall I give my thoughts of the matches. It was really good. It was more or less in the middle, but it was a 10 out of 9, which is a good rating. I'll say myself. It was not a perfect rating. It was a good rating. So yeah, guys, was the SmackDown review for SmackDown today. So yeah, guys, for those of you who don't stay tuned for the Survivor Series predictions video, which is going to be this Sunday. So stay tuned to this Saturday. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for the Z Nation review upcoming tomorrow, and stay tuned to our live event this Sunday. Stay tuned for that matchup, for that wrestling matchup. There will be 10 matches in that event. It will be 10 matches, so yeah, guys, there will be no holds barred. There's going to be a lot of matches. 10 matches, actually. It's a lot of breathing room, but I tell you what, it's going to be no champions are going to be defending in that event. But what I could tell you is that there will be a lot of matches that you guys would like to see. So yeah, guys, do what you have to do. Comment about this video. What you give all your thoughts on this video. If you're a new subscriber, subscribe. If you more or less don't like to subscribe, then you could give me a like or a comment on the video just using the hashtag Carlos Big Boss D. Remember, use that hashtag. Um, so yeah, guys, enjoy all my videos. You know I do a lot of vlogs daily. I don't do particularly live streams, but when I have the equipment, I will do it. It's just in the process to get a job. Pretty soon I'll get a job in towards June of 23rd of 2016 of next year. I'll get a job for 3 months and see if I can get myself a microphone and a gaming capture, hopefully. Um, Stay tuned. There will be an HGTV here, and we'll have it pretty soon. So yeah, guys, like, comment, subscribe. If I'm not rarely making Twitch live streams yet, but yeah, guys, stay tuned for all my recordings. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Carlos Big Boss D, and this was the review of SmackDown. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Carlos Boss D, and I'm out.